happened?
Felix, what's going on here?
Oh, FMS shoes, they have landed. They landed inside the Death Star right here. We're at the Fast Life on the corner. We got Paul Wall just arrived right there. Little man of the hour is gonna be releasing his CD, Soul Music. So make sure you grab a CD and cop a pair of Futures. Great Futures, charcoal.
Charcoal.
Charcoal, suede. What up, my brother? How you doing? See what I mean? I'm not lying. There he is.
What's up, Paul Wall? How we doing?
What do?
We got an early release of our first FMS shoe. It's called The Future. It's a charcoal high top with the vulcanized sole. Just giving the streets a little tease before the full line drops on the 26th. 26th, we'll have a couple other limited editions. But it's the Fast Life. The Fast Life is the home of operations for Killer Distribution. We got Expensive Taste in there, Famous, Wild Ones, Rogue Status. It's just basically the Death Star, you know. This is where all the troops, they coagulate right here on 3rd and Crescent Heights.
So now, how long you been doing stuff with Famous?
Man, it's been 4 years. Man, got some
That was
pipes.
loud.
It's been 4 years right now. I've been with Famous this April. So things have been steady growing and never ceases to amaze. Now we got FMS footwear coming out of there too. So just keep expanding, and it's all inspired by the same stuff, you know, music, you know, that alternative lifestyle. We're not real jocks. We'll watch the game, but we're much into like skateboarding and some UFC, a little boxing, you know, stunt bike riding, BMX. Heavy on the art, tattoo inspired cars. Not your normal brand.
And how did that connection come about? How did Travis approach you, or?
No, it was pretty insane. I thought Famous had some resemblance to an old brand I had called Rhythm, and the music inspiration and the boldness of the graphics and stuff. So I actually just submitted some freelance artwork. And then when I followed up on it, they let me know that Travis actually picked the stuff. And I was like, man, that man actually sees the stuff? And they're like, well, he picks even thread colors. He goes through the whole brand. So when I saw him out in Hollywood one time, Hollywood's a small place, I thanked him. And he just asked me to send some more stuff, and it's taken off from there.
And so now, was it Trav's idea or your idea to actually go full on with a skate team and
Actually, Travis kind of knew my background and said that they had Darren Harper already on board, and he was wondering if we could maybe do a little something. So me and Darren took a trip to Make-A-Wish benefit in Houston. We came back with some footage and some photos and stuff, and it looked like it was going to make sense. So Trav asked me to expand the program, which is real natural for me. Every brand that I've been in, I usually end up being like the coach or kind of head that lane. You know, and then I quickly threw on like Louis Tolentino and Curtis Calamonico, and it was just off to the races from there. Now it's like Andrew Pod, Akil Brathwaite, Manny Santiago. We got a video that drops August 4th. This is the first time I'm saying it when it drops. It's going to be dropping at Agenda. Full-length Famous Stars and Straps skateboarding video.
So let's talk about that. How long you been shooting that?
You know what's crazy is we wanted to document skateboarding for a year. So it was going to come out at Tampa Pro. Then we decided to do something different with the music, and that ended having us push the music back. I mean, push the video back a little bit. So while we were getting our original score together, because we're gonna make a mixtape that comes out with the video as well, it's looking like it's gonna be about a year and 4 months, year and a half. So that's what it is. It's a year and a half of us skateboarding. We went overseas. You know, we were fortunate enough to go to Spain, fortunate enough to go to Germany, visit our distributor over in Germany. It's mostly around here. We did a run up the East Coast, but it's not like one of those videos where, you know, you got 7 years of blood, sweat, and tears. It's, you know, it's a consolidated year and a half of blood, sweat, and tears, but the guys really put it down. It's a whole HD project. No one's bringing any old footage. It's all stuff that's been shot in the last year. And we'll probably do something later on, you know, keep it fresh. You know, the overproduced, like, long, extended videos, I think those days have passed. Yeah. You know, everyone has a short attention span. They want to see it quick. You know, so...
What can we expect from Felix? You got a minute, or what do you got?
I just broke 2 minutes.
Did you?
So and I got about a month and a half left, and it's just pain now ahead of me. It's all stunts now. I did all the fun stuff now. I got lucky a couple times, but now it's just pain. So if I make it to August 4th in one piece, you guys should see about 2.5 minutes to 3 minutes from me.
Nice.
Some new tricks in there, believe it or not. Old dog, new tricks. Yeah.
Now. Obviously, there's a lot of skateboarders rapping. Can we see? We got Darren or anyone else giving some flow?
Man, you know, no one's skating to their own soundtrack, but Darren is dropping a mixtape pretty soon, and he has a couple viral videos out there floating around. He's got an interesting story, man. I mean, you see people come from someplace, and they got something to say, and that usually reads across that way when they really do have something to say, you know. and Darren has something to say. And his message is solid, man. He's bringing kids to a better place through physically, you know, manifesting it himself, and then also now through spoken word. And he speaks his word on a hip hop beat, so that's what it is, you know.
Awesome, thank you, Felix.
No problem.